to you. So my project is called Things I Love About This World, and I want to emphasize this little moment full of joy. So these first pictures, I'd love to say that I love moments when you just gather home with your family and you're going to your old grandma house and she's showing you pictures from her youth and telling you the amazing story and their lifetime that they've been through. The moment I love the most is when you're going down the street and all of a sudden it's starting to rain. You feel all the stress and all the sadness that you've accomplished today, it's gone now because this rain washed it off of you right now, just by dropping all over you. You can see the truly emotions, expressions on her face. I love it really much when you're all gathered with your friends and you're watching these old movies and you're getting into these cozy vibes and just go, and some of your friends go like, oh, I wish I was born in that decade, because I'm always that friend. I always said that I was born in wrong decade. I love really much the expressions of their face when kids are about to receive something, maybe something insignificant like a candy from a stranger or a really important present from their parents, but they're like so excited and they're so shocked and impressed at the same time. And these emotions, I think, are just the best to enjoy at that moment. I love it so much when I'm going to my grandparents' house and I see their truly love acts, like unspoken, the way they took care of each other, and they just the way they help each other to just to be around each other. For me is just the most true act of love. I love it the most when volunteers finally understand their worth, when they receive hugs and truly thanks from the people they helped, and the satisfaction of their face and the happy tears on their faces, to me, are everything. I really love to see couples that are struggling with something and they go through this together. They evolve and they rise for each other. They work on themselves just to become the best version of themselves for their significant others. I think this is a thing that we should always cherish. Oh, I love it the most when people bring their children to big concerts, loudly spouts, when they are just like all ears and eyes to see what's happening and they don't understand. And these emotions on their face, I think they're just precious to see and notice about them. Oh, I love it the most when after 18, 24, 36 hours of fighting for someone's life, the doctors finally go out of the surgery rooms and they're so relieved that they finally get that back, and they will bring so much joy to the families that they've saved their member of. I love it the most when firefighters, after turning off all the fire around, they go back just to save a small kitten, a puppy, or just a toy for a crying child outside of the building. This is precious to me. I love it the most when I see walking in public parents that are just newly become parents and they put their child in the driving seat just to see them struggling to reach all these buttons and everything, and just so happy and enthusiastic about this, seeing the joy of their children on their faces. I love it when you're in public and you're listening to music and suddenly goes a song and everyone like, oh, I love this song. These kind of truly emotions about this insignificant thing, to me, are incredibly precious. I love it when it's such a heat in the summer and you just see kids running around with their ice cream melting and they're all dirty and they're all laughing and they're so happy. This is the true joy that we should enjoy as well. Because like grown-ups, we are always thinking of something, minding our own business, and it's just, we escape these beautiful moments. Oh, I love it the most when I finally see a young couple that finally gain the money to buy their first home, when they will build their memories, when they'll make their families, and just the they just buy a house, but they will make it a home. I love it the most when I see military people surprising their children and families coming back from the field, and it's just their pure joy, just seeing each other and having their moment of this hug and just to feel each other. It's incredible. I love it the most when this kind of couples make pregnancy announcement and all of them are crying. They don't know why they are crying because it's such a joyful moment, but they are also intense there, and they're just they cannot wait like to this new life to join them in this incredible path. I love it the most when in the sun, when on these lazy Sunday mornings, you have no rush. You just can go back to your bed and hug your mother, kiss your father, enjoy your time with your siblings. These precious moments inside your home, warm and cozy. I love it the most when it's like about to be Christmas and all in the rush are going to find the first Christmas tree to decorate it and to just make the atmosphere in the home the best for their a Christmas party. And it's so emotional charged for me because and it's amazing. Oh, I love it the most when little buddies try to learn to teach each other how to ride bikes, even though none of them can ride it. They are falling down, they are keeping up again, and this truly acts of friendship, I think, starts from this moment. And last but not least, of course, one of the most precious moments to me are when I just walk down the street and see old couples holding hands. I think this got me the most emotional about them. And I'd like to add, like, even though we are in a rush right now, we are facing really rough times, we should just enjoy and emphasize the little things that could bring us joy. Thank you very much.
So beautiful.